Welcome back to Spiritfarer. We got mail. Looter's Literary Review, chart number 6, presents the 6 of the Crow's End Ink locked bounties. And remember, bright lights might not always be bright spots. See enclosed Protolan chart for reference. And that we shall. Let's go have a look at the Protolan. I think it's still up here, right? It has been a little bit since I played, but I still remember some things. Project. The final treasure map. Interesting. Interesting. I can see... Okay. I can't just press M for map. But hey, there's no fall damage. I need... Right there. What's wrong here? There. Go. Alright. Let's do some traveling. And there's really nothing else to do, huh? We've got so much everything. I've got crops of all kinds just sitting here for the fun of it. The cow's ready. I got these crops. I don't think I have any other vegetables to add. Yeah. I don't want to pull any of them because it's just, I don't need it. I've cooked something. What did I cook? I made... Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. I made his Buck's favorite so that I can give Buck his favorite as often as possible. Because he's going to be around longer than I am. Come here, you. Whoop. Buck! Are you home? Oh, look at you. Hello. Messengers of all to prevent you with such mundane requirements, Commander. Need sustenance. Yeah, you need food. That's great. Luckily for you, I just finished cooking up a bunch of pizza. Doruman himself, slice of blood sauce. Or more called tomato pizza. Yeah, that's us, the mortals. Commander, oh, never mind. I have some snacks, Stella. Do you want some? I do, Buck. Have a hug, man. You're a good dude. I was in dire need of a spirit heal. My mana was low. I get you, bud. Well, we got him all up to the max. Hey, harvest XP potions. Does that mean you're just going to give me XP potions? Because that'd be... I don't think I need any more. I mean, that'd still be sweet. Don't get me wrong. I just... don't need it. Man. Feels sad to have such an efficiently running ship that I want for nothing. Can you imagine living your life in such a way that you want for naught? Sounds horrible. Man, the rich must have it so hard. Yes, hold the script steady with the gun to my head. Come on. Eat the rich. Shedding off the mortal coil. Oh. Do I need to be outside? Dearest Stella, one Daria has expressed her desire to receive your visit. Okay. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. Sweet. Alright, we have something to do. We're still going to go to Furukawa and push this forward. I may cry. Oh dear, look at that, the shiny. Catch the shiny. Goddamn boat's moving as fast as I am. Whoop. That's what happens when you buy all the speed upgrades. You get speed. Oh, Buck's happy. Pine. Ooh, money. That's actually a lot of really good stuff. Holy crap. I mean, I guess it's the last one. Makes sense. Buck. Cavern. Great Hall. You really put the R in. I was trying to figure out what the word was because it was shaking and my brain was having issues. And then I got the joke before my brain processed the word. You really put the R in wholehearted. All ye lost treasures of Crow's End ink have been found. An empire can finally be put to rest thanks to your efforts. End scene. Wasn't that great? Oh, I forgot to tell you. Casper Crayford wrote me a personalized note congratulating me for finding all the Crow's End ink treasures. He awarded me the official title of Master Adventurer. Since the magazine subscription was in my name, he thought I was the one finding all the treasures. Yeah, I know you did all the work, but it's not like I didn't already know where all the treasures were. Those clues were pretty easy. Sure, you went out and jumped into the water and got wet and all, but... Listen, I'll ask for another Master Adventurer card. I'll say mine got lost in the mail. That always works. I'll even ask for a name change. So we'll both have one. Oh, Johnny Silverleg would be proud. Let me do that. Sounds good, bud. Have another hug. Sorry, Commander, my short rest has already been taken. Well, never mind then. No hugs for you. The fuck was that sound? What the hell? There was like an achievement unlocked secret noise thing happened. What the fuck? Alright, let's go have another emotional scene. Then we'll go see Daria again. And have another emotional scene. Oh, good. I forgot how to do this place. Go up. Hello, Pink. Hello. Same shade of pink. For some reason, I thought they were different shades of pink. I was going to say, like, lighter and darker as we went. But, I guess, hello, Pink. Pink? Oh, a visitor. That's me. I'll talk to you on the way back. I got things I have to do. They're more important. I think that is another tourist thing. Hello, Mr. Raccoon. Here we go. Ah, I believe that's Gio. This photo album sure makes you look well-traveled, sis. Listen up, because I'm going to read your embarrassing postcards. Aha! Let me find my famous Stella voice. 1 second. Dear Mom, Dad, and Lily, my trip has been amazing so far. I'm even making friends. What a boring thing to say. At this rate, the summer vacation will be gone in a flash. Last weekend I went to Shirakawa. I went to Shirakawa in the Toyama Prefecture. I took a tour to visit these beautiful rice paddies. It was an impressive sight, next to these incredible houses at the bottom of the mountains. It was especially beautiful at night with the glow of the moon. Oh, Stella, you perv. He's an art... Oh, okay, I think we missed something. I think that blacked out line was... I've met someone. Oh! He's an art curator from Germany. Gustav, I believe. He's creating an art exhibition in Nagasaki. The tour was in Japanese, so he helped me with some of the nuances. He gave me his address and invited me to his show. I miss you all. I can't wait for you to visit me in a few months. Stella. P.S. Stay out of my room, Lily. I didn't. Wow. You were so outgoing. I don't remember ever being like that. So full of life. I was always a bit dramatic, let's say. I wonder if you went to see Gustav's exhibition. That was his name, right? We never got to go on that trip to see you. Dad got sick around that time. He had trouble walking. His body was swelling and everything hurt him. Never understood why they kept it from you. They probably knew you'd come back as soon as they told you to take care of him. I got to see Dad get sicker and sicker. I wasn't able to do anything to help. I still remember your face when you got home. For a second, it was like you didn't recognize him. Let's keep going. It's not like you ever shied away from death. You basically made it your whole world. I'm sure you've got some pictures of when you moved to Montreal. Let's take a look. New quest, family ties. I believe that is the next one. Oxbury Shrine. Oxbury's in Montreal, eh? Montreal, I believe it is. Ah, there it is. Hello! Welcome to the world-renowned Furugawa Tours. The tour will begin shortly. It takes about 5 minutes and covers the rich history of this city. After, you'll have many anecdotes about this place. It'll be the life of the party if you ever attended one. Ready? Alright. Perfect! Let's start right away. Yeah, let's get some anecdotes. Oh, wow, I feel amazing. Warning, sacred dog feels so brazen. To begin, a powerful symbol, erected to keep the evil spirits away and bless this island for generations. You can sometimes see islanders stop by You can sometimes see islanders stop by this tree in the middle of their journey home, maybe to remind themselves of a lost brother, their sick child, past lovers. Legend does say that they sometimes heard it talk, that they have heard it talk sometimes. Somehow my brain went, just like went down a word. You can't see my mouse. Good job, Cameron. Good job. Future Cameron, edit a thing. Look at that thing I didn't do. Another piece of this island's rich culture. I personally have never experienced loss. Some say I always think of my personal problems, never thinking of others. I mean, you're already dead, so there's no point in trying to fix that now. Well, no matter, as long as I can carry on doing these tours. Very well, keep going. Oh good, you do speed up. I'm trying to give a tour. Good. Ah! Since this is a vibrant city, we have a Raccoon Inc. location, considered by most to be the finest source of materials and wares. It is also coincidentally the only merchant business in town. Founded by Theodore Raccoon, these shops are a staple of a thriving economy. A fun little fact, anyone who joins Raccoon Inc. must legally change their name to Theodore. I suppose it's a way of honoring their founder. Truly a sign of devotion. I myself do not shop at this particular establishment. I make my own clothes and furniture. This isn't particularly noteworthy, but it is a small tidbit in your tour guide life. What a vibrant world you live in. This shrine was built using only the finest metals. Looks like stone. From the ashes of the past Guardian Tower, these shrines tell the story of our past. And that story is... Give me a second. I'm not sure, actually. Which is why it's so important. I'm not... In my forgetfulness, I remember the purpose of this shrine. The moral being, of course, always remember your heritage. Powerful thought. Let's move on. Okay. That concludes our tour. Furugawa Tours is grateful for your participation. Thank you for your ears and your patience. Thank you again. A gratuity is expected if you enjoyed the tour. Does 50 glims sound fair? Yeah, alright, fine. Amazing. I knew you had an educational spirit. Thank you for believing in my teaching aptitudes. That's not why I gave you money. It was just because that was entertaining. You entertained me for 5 minutes and I have too much fucking money. I would literally, if I had as much excess cash as Stella has with the resources that Stella has right now in the real world, I would literally be just throwing money into the street as I walk down the street, because I don't need this. Give it to the people who do. Because it's just, I have no need for such excess. It just seems so excessive. I don't understand. Like, Bezos is a baffling mystery to me. I don't understand how someone can live like that and then want more. Gotta be something missing in his head. All offense meant to Mr. Bezos. The fog/smoke looks maybe darker/more realistic. I remember it being. Everything feels more ominous. Why so ominous? I have fears. Fears, great fears. Something wicked this way comes. Oh, or not. It is done. Stella, you are here. I feel. How do you like my paintings? I need your help, Stella. Another dive away from here. You know what I mean, do you not? The doctors, they will not say a thing. Not if I am going with you. They know better than to protest. They know what it all means. It is... Let us go. I do know what it all means. So as we make the drive to... I heard the sigh. But where is the sire? Oh, not in the guest house. Not in the lounge. Where are you, Fräulein? Why did I go to German? It's a very interesting decision. And my accent is also very wrong, and it's changing to something else. Well, I don't know where Daria went. But she's somewhere on the boat. And, we will hunt her. No. We're gonna go over here. The quest didn't update yet, did it? Never mind. Sure did. Okay. Oh. Found her. So creepy. Alright. So my plan is I'm just going to film the rest of the game. I'm going to film everything I do, and I'm not going to do intros and outros because there's going to be a lot of travel that I'm going to cut out. And so to keep up with that, there might just be some weird starts and stops for these episodes, and you're just going to have to be okay with that. Sounds good? Alright. Right. The air is different. We've reached it, have we not? Then let us leave. One more apple. Has eaten her favorite meal. I didn't get her to the full one, but I got close. Alright. I'm gonna let her eat as we go. The air, it has this quality. Yes, I understand now. All of the pieces of the self that were lost, well, they ought to be here. Pieces of the self, you say? You look dejected. Do not. You knew all along, Stella. You had to. Did you think it would not end here? No, I cannot be fooled like the others. The laws of this ocean have no bearing on me. You traveled with me, Stella, and I am grateful for it. Of all, only you saw the beauty within the depths, the wonders that have amazed and alienated me. I want to hug her, and I know that that would be the thing that she wants least. And it would be hard, but I would absolutely respect that want. I know that feeling. I hope you see now that I am not to be pitied. Such brilliance is a gift like no other, and I am happy that with me you could glance at it. You see it now, do you not? My transparency, my lack of substance. I am not getting better. Since the storm every day, ribbons of me falling into oblivion. I have lost too much. I am incomplete beyond repair. Below the critical mass required for a continued existence. Echoes of echoes can only last so long. Goodbye, Stella. Oh, that's right. Daria did accept hugs. It was the other Eleanor that didn't like hugs. Right. We have hugs from Daria already. Be at peace. Oh, wise fruit bat. With that, there's only one more person left to take through the Everdoor. Oh, wow. Hot damn, Daria. Just take up the whole sky. I love it. You deserve it. Everyone deserves it. Impression, sunrise, complete. Alright, well, next, I guess we're going to the Oxbury Shrine. Which is way the hell over here, right? Alessandro Oxbury. Yerp. Let's go. I'm going to head over to Oxbury. I have a feeling along the way we're going to have someone have a chat with us at some point. Well, we got here without Buck having anything to share, which is interesting. Probably fun. Nothing to worry about. Let's have a look at the lounge. Still looks fine. Not at all like someone's been squatting. Why does the couch look... Oh, it's the umbrella on the drink. I thought that was a tear in the couch, and I was like, aha! I've caught nothing. I've got nothing. What the hell? Well, I need to be here at night. Which means I'm going to get to the shrine and then stand around. Well, that just kind of went dark out of nowhere. Let's get emotional. That's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? When you moved out of the house to the big city. My big sister's striking out on her own. Yeah, that place was such a dump. Sorry, sis. It was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell whatever your neighbors were cooking. It would always smell whatever you're... I feel like they combined the it would always smell like and you could always smell. I've done that. I have combined sentences like that before. I get it. And you could hear them yelling at each other. Your rent was probably so cheap. Plus, you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone. With Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common. Except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it. I was trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives. Around you all the time. Helping those people who are suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. She did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope. But it came back harsher. Mom was devastated. Probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mom, with all of those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like all living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were the friends you made along the way. Oh, I can't remember these two. It was Giovanni and Astrid, of course. Giovanni, you old monster. Giovanni and his wife Astrid. To hear you talk about them, they were basically your adoptive grandparents. And the stories they would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak. All those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? But she was right at his side at the end. Even if she had moved on. At least she moved on. Even if she had found someone else. He was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they had each other in the end. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. Maybe stretch my legs for a bit. I'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere now. To Tundra! Ah, time to head up to the grim mist peaks. At some point, we should receive notification of something happening on the boat. What is this art here? Oh, just them holding hands. I thought that they had the two hands they were holding directly below me, by the way. And then the other hands that were actually just the line of their, like, cloaks. I thought that was a second hand that they were, like, holding hands with one hand and then grabbing their own genitalia with the other. And I was very concerned about what the art was portraying. But then it worked out. Everything was fine. Anyway, I'll see you at the Grimness Peaks if nothing happens on the boat. Something's happening on the boat.